Hey guys, this is Kent from the Games Den. Today I'm playing Formula 1 2019 and it's the last 5 races of my season in Korea. So I'm really keen to see if I've managed to do enough to win my first World Championship. Okay, so we're in Japan now. One shot qualifying. So we're going to go straight in. No messing about. This is my 5th part of my career mode. I broke it down into 5 parts. If anyone needs to catch up, feel free after this to go back. Made quite a lot of videos on F1 2019, so I was lucky enough to get sent the game. Whoa, chatting away. Hey Wally, yeah, I have got a new mic. Nice spot, mate. Oh my god. I've got to concentrate. I'm looking at the chat. Sorry, guys. I should always have a practice run before I start. And I never do. Weather is pulling away. No, I'm trying to go too fast. They are top notch. Sorry guys. What am I doing? Yeah, these ones cost me 70 quid. So, much better. Much more comfortable. Do you know, I did the same thing yesterday. I started like absolute rabbit shit and then I won every race. It's so funny. It's like I forget how to drive every day. And then I like remember again. I think I'm way off the pace here. This is a super fast track to start off as well.
That's a bit disappointing, but we just need to push hard in the race.
20th? Okay. Okay, we're going to have to go again. We're going to have to go again.
With qualifying finished, it's
that
time
was
to remind
horrendous.
ourselves of our top 3. Verstappen,
I'm going to blame Wally.
I
was so excited to see him that I got thrown off.
Make sure to join us again for Lights Out
Anarchy,
tomorrow.
I am enjoying this game. Sorry, I missed your question there. I was busy crashing and rewinding and then crashing again. And then after a couple of corners, what I decided to do, because obviously I'd crashed and rewound a couple of times, what I decided to do was throw in a couple more crashes and then rewind and then finish 20th, which is quite bizarre. So, let's actually race like a fucking world champion and stop being a knob. Going again, PS4 controller. Possibly going out the window. Get ready for some swearing. One shot qualifying. I cannot race happy. I need to be angry. You mother chipper! What is going on? Okay, if you see the ghost car, it means I'm not leading. There he goes. Bastard. And if you stop seeing him, that means I'm ahead. This is one of the harder tracks in the game because it's got extremely long, fast sections followed by quite technical corners, and there's a slight sort of a raise in terrain as well. It slightly undulates up and down. I know it sounds like excuses, but it's not. You really have to get in the rhythm on this track. Like here, for example. Oh, I thought I had it. I thought I had it.
Well, that's further back than we'd like, but don't worry about it. It just means more fun for us tomorrow.
Fifth.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin,
hey mate, hey nuts, the answer to your question is I've had this game for over a week already. I'm lucky enough to get sent every Codemasters game early. I've been doing this, well not YouTube, I've been doing game reviewing for 10 years, so I've got plenty of contacts, luckily. I'm a channel of 3,000 subscribers, but I act like I've got 300,000 subscribers. I'm only joking, mate. I'm a tiny little channel. I've just got good contacts. It's because I've got 20,000 followers on Twitter, so people must think I'm bigger than I am. That's how I must get away. I think that's how I get away with it. But because I started 10 years ago, I think I got a head start on people. Hey Joyce, bad dog. I know, right? Wally's being clever. He said, what about eye contacts? We was on a break. No, look, it's hard, man. I went straight in, no practice today. Straight in, one-shot qualifying. That's pressure, man. This game's fast. You can't afford to be... If you're just off it a little bit, it's Rewind City, USA. Okay. Hey Dazza. I did up the difficulty as well.
Bad luck in qualifying. That's not exactly ideal. But there's no points for Saturday.
Don't give it out to me, Emma.
In the race.
I upped the difficulty. It's competitive now. Oh yeah, nuts! I got the Legend Edition. They sent me the disc, and then inside the disc was a little code. They actually sent me a disc copy. I put a picture of it up on the community section because it comes in like a shitty little PS3 CD case, the actual review game. I put a picture of it up on the channel and someone actually said, that's not a real copy, how did you get that? That's a dodgy copy. And I thought, well, I hope it's not a dodgy copy because Codemasters sent it to me directly.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race.
It's funny.
Lucas Faber lines up on pole position and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton.
But I do love this Formula 1 game, and I'm not going to lie, it's been really good for me.
Let's go for the win today.
Playing Formula 1 2018 on this channel last year got me a hell of a lot of new subscribers and new friends, so that was cool. And then playing it again this year, it's got me about another 200 subscribers. Just in the last week, I've had 200 subscribers, so it's been amazing. Hey MK. Those emojis that like Darren and MK have got, they're the member only emojis. I made some special little emojis for my channel just to reward people that have been supporting me. How am I going to get past them on this track? It's pretty narrow. Oh, a nick to place. A nick to place. I'm trying to go out. I need to wait, don't I, to get inside Hamilton. Trying to take the corner inside him, but I'm getting too much curb and grass.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
Damn. They are fast. I tried to go outside. Just haven't got the power once I get up to him. Ah. Splat. Oh dear. Oh, you can't be doing dirty jokes like that. Honestly, Wally DJ is Jim Davidson in disguise. Pull up to the bumper, baby. Oh, Hamilton's made his move. He's gone round him.
DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Oh shit, I've tried to go too fast. I'm just not catching them. Not catching them at all. I think I'm going to have to almost settle. Oh! Great! I got bumped by Hulkenberg then. Just as I was turning in. He came up the inside of me. He's done me again. He's done me again. The AI literally bumped me. Oh, he's done it again. He won't lay off. Honestly, he did not have the line then. I'm getting a bit annoyed too. I'm really struggling in this race. Come on, the hammer. Fuck off, Hulkenberg. This is difficult. He's done me again. He's absolutely... He's T-boned me. And again.
Okay, clear. Caution, caution.
Oh, Hamilton, Vettel. Something happened, guys. Oh my God. The gods of racing have smiled upon me. Up to third. Yes. Unbelievable. Hamilton and Vettel are like second and third in the Drivers' Championship. That is absolutely awesome for me. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe it.
The gap to the car ahead is 9.8 seconds. The gap behind us is 1.7 seconds. This is your final lap of the race.
I'll read your message out after I finish the race, Ben. Damn, this circuit's fast. I'm telling you, this circuit has taken more concentration than anything else. Whoa, happy to finish that.
Top job, my friend, top job. I was a bit worried about this one at the start of the weekend, but you pulled through. Thank you.
Oh man, Ben at Simply Games cancelled Ben's order, so he had to buy online on the Xbox store, no doubt paying extra. Sorry to hear that, Ben.
What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
God smiled on me there, guys, to make the podium.
I mean, we can talk drivers.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull
I'll take
team.
that. I'll take my
performed
third.
exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge
I
of
didn't
our seats
deserve more
throughout
than
the
that.
entirety of the race. Congratulations to everyone at the team.
Oh yeah, you get a refund, mate. It's just a pain in the arse, isn't it? It's the online world. This will be happening to more of us, more of the time. Whew.
So, let's review the drivers' standings. The Rainmaster increases their championship lead. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Anthony Davidson Who do you pick?
No doubt in my mind, I have to give it to Robert Kubica. Everyone
Robert
else seems to be taking
Kubica?
notes, because that was an absolutely textbook
He finished
performance from him.
14th.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. It was a tough race.
I
for
was
our
undoubtedly
championship
driver
leaders
of
who
the day
lose ground
with that
at the top
third.
of the table. Meanwhile, a strong weekend from Red
There
Bull
we
this time
go.
out, and they improved their position
Hamilton.
in the championship. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of
Hamilton.
racing.
Where
Thanks
did
to everyone
Hamilton
who
end up
joined us,
finishing?
and we'll see you for the next
Oh
one.
my god. He got nothing. He was completely out. Vettel ended up getting it 11th, just out of the points, and Lewis was way down. Wow. That was serious. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do the replay. How will I get to that bit though? It's on. How can we skip? Does anyone know how you can skip ahead in this? I can fast forward it. Yeah, holding R2. I want you to see that Hulkenberg bit, because you guys probably thought I was making it up. I swear to you, yeah, is that it? I'm not sure this is a good watch. Yeah, I am, but it doesn't show me who I'm... Is this Hamilton? Okay, so I've gone on Vettel, because Vettel's behind Hamilton, so we should get to see what happens. Oh look, there you go. He's taking... Oh, that was it. That was it. Let's change. That'll do. Okay, so here's Vettel coming down the back straight. He ducks inside. Let's see, this, there it goes. It's just literally that touch. That was me going past them. What's happened here? This is Lewis, isn't it? He's knackered, I think. What happened? Oh shit, that's his teammate. He's knackered. I think that's it. Here we go, let's watch him. Let's watch it from his point of view. Sideways spin across the track. He was lucky he didn't get T-boned then. He's reversing out. Oh, everyone went past. Cheers, Bad Dog. He's been very considerate coming back on. And that was it. Poor Lewis. I think he was too respectful rejoining. Yeah, to rejoin safely. I don't think that would happen in real life. I think he would just stick his nose out there. Alright, well that was cool. That was cool. Right. So that was it. That's pretty much handed the championship to me. That one mistake. It's nice to see an actual crash though. That didn't involve me, I mean.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
Claire,
Lucas
I
seems
can't
to
be
have
asked
hit
to
his
talk to
stride
you.
with that win. What's changed since the last race?
Oh God! All of these things are just. All of these things. I'm just doing no comment, so she can't trip me up with those ones.
You and Lucas seem to enjoy yourselves up on the podium today.
Ferrari rep.
It's looking like the championship is already won. Do you think there's still time for this to change?
This is so no. What? None of these are good. None of these are good. No, not one of the. I'm doing no comment. They're shit questions.
Do you think you were lucky not to end your race with that crash?
Shit questions.
Well, thanks anyway.
Ha ha ha. Oh, you guys are waiting until midnight. Can you play at midnight? It's stupid having those trophies and achievements attached to those questions. Like you have to get the showmanship answer. Well, none of those were the showmanship answer. You need the resource points to upgrade your car if you're new to the game. 863, that's a decent amount to spend.
Just wanted to say congrats on the podium. It's thoroughly deserved. We were sweating those last few laps on the pit wall, but you brought it home.
Yes, I did. Overall disappointed. Shut up. Finished third. Okay, these are completely pointless, these challenges. Right. Ben's just asked me what it says in my contact for Ferrari. So I will show you guys exactly what it says. I think I picked a contract where I had to finish, here we go. Expected qualifying first, expected race first. So yeah. That's the problem. But here's the results for anyone that's just joined. So I've won a few. I've had a little run of winning. But the last 5 have been 6th, 1st, 4th, 1st, 3rd. So it's a mixed bag, but I did up the difficulty to super hardcore tough boy racing or something like that. Okay, I've got to upgrade my vehicle. Let's have a look. Where are we? Oh, 877. Oh shit, I just haven't quite got enough. No, I'm just short. I'm literally just short. I've not got quite enough points to upgrade it. I'm getting so close. Be so nice to get to next season and have those out of the way. Okay, I'm simulating free practice because after 17 races I've had enough practice. Yeah, 100 points, mate. Good question. Wally asked me, are there preset difficulties or is it a percentage like MotoGP? It is a percentage, mate. And it did seem like the difficulty changed after the patch on this game as well. I'm on 50%, I think. Hey, Darth3. Hey Craig, how's it going, mate? Okay, I've now got enough to do the upgrade. Let's do that before I forget. Okay, so here's the standings. I am 103 points ahead of Lewis with 4 races to go. So my maths tell me that he can't catch me unless I'm wrong. Isn't it 25 points maximum? Yeah, you're right, Wally. No, this is good. This is a good level. I've probably got it set slightly too high for streaming because I'm really battling it out. If I lowered it, I would be... Oh, 26 with fastest lap. Thanks, Craig. That's why I haven't got it. Yep, that's why I haven't got the title yet. This race could give me the title. I'm going to really see if I can make sure... Pole position is really important. You can absolutely get away on this game if you get away first.
Welcome back to the Autodromo Hermanos.
Okay, we're in Mexico. Mexico. Oh, 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 oh. Let's cut out the shit and hit the track. Backsack and crack. There's a lot of corners in this section. No, 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 no.
Sorry about that. Just wasn't our day.
Ah, fifth again. Fifth again.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top 3 today. Hamilton, Verstappen and Lucas
I will be
Faber.
playing
Well,
more
that wraps up
MotoGP on this
qualifying,
channel,
but
yeah,
don't worry,
definitely.
We'll be back tomorrow as we
I'm
head
going to
into
work
the
on
Grand
some
Prix.
specific trophies on that game for some videos. But, oh man, less than a second. 0.66 is the difference between first and fifth. Whew. I did actually get sent a copy today of Crash Team Racing. I don't know if anyone's interested in seeing Crash Team Racing, but I now have a copy of that. It's annoying because it came out last week, but on the other hand, I did get it for free, so hey ho.
Tough luck there. It's not quite where we'd want to be on the grid. Chin up. It's not the end of the world.
Okay, we're in fifth. We need to get a win. Well, we don't actually need to get a win. I think if I finished fifth, I'll have probably done enough.
Formula One may have been absent from Mexico. It's
Round
time to see
18,
how our drivers
Mexico.
are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, edging
Lewis
out Max Verstappen, who'll start
Verstappen.
from P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have
Oh, I'm
Butler,
fourth.
the Rainmaster,
I'm fourth.
Daniel Ricciardo, and Vettel, Perez.
That's weird.
Hulkenberg,
It said fifth, and then now it's changed to
Roman
fourth.
Grosjean, Raikkonen.
Okay, guys. I think I can do some damage from fourth.
Our grid position is not as high as we had hoped.
Don't worry. I'm going to go flying up behind Verstappen. Oh, I don't like the idea of retiring races. Unbelievable. Look, he's pulled up Vettel, my teammate. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Absolute bloody bastards. I'm not moving an inch, so it's not me. If they hit me, it's them. Hey, you fuckers! Hey, hey, hey! They did hit me. That was not me. They hit me. But they're stupid. They all went wide for the corner and left that massive gap. So what was I going to do? I had to jump in there.
That's a decent start. Good job.
I just hope I don't get Hulkenberged again. Ha! Okay, Dar3. Hopefully you'll see me winning the World Championship. Not if I keep going wide like that though. Concentrate. My thoughts on the AI in this game are, if after like 2 laps you're in 5th, they will pull away from you and you will not catch them. The end. You just won't catch them. If you start well, if you get ahead on the first lap, it's like they give up a bit. It's so weird. It is literally like they don't chase you, they just fight for positions themselves.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap for the race.
Okay, good luck in the exam, mate. Yeah, I remember revising.
The energy store is getting warmer.
The problem with
Reducing
revising, I always found, when I was at
Charge you
school,
hold, the faster that capacity will drop.
is it was always, the exams always came at the end of the year, and it was always Wimbledon. And I always used to watch the tennis at Wimbledon, and then found myself not revising at all because I was watching the tennis every day. But hey, you know.
Okay, we have an issue with the control electronics box. That's going to do additional damage to all other power unit components. Gap
What?
to teammate behind is 5.2 seconds.
What? Damage? What damage? Ah, what's that? There's lots of yellow there. What does it mean? I'm not going to pit.
This is your final lap of the race.
Red means danger, yellow means bananas. Yeah, thank you, Donald. Oh well, it's the final lap. We've just got to try and hang on. My favourite food and drink? That's a crazy question. Well, I've pretty much quit drinking alcohol at the moment. I'm on a bit of a health kick. So my favourite drink is
Gap to the car behind
a
is
coffee,
4.0
I would say.
seconds.
Probably a flat white. Or if it's a hot day, a nice iced coffee. Yay!
Wonderful drive. You're now the driver's world champion. The team want to say thanks for a brilliant job this season.
Happy with that.
And with that, another year of Formula One draws
Yay!
to a close.
Kent Hammer
And a new
Drivers World
Champion is
Championship.
declared. Another entry
Happy,
into that
happy,
prestigious
happy.
list of the sport's most incredible drivers. Well, what
Who
a
is
drive
this?
that was to take
Winning
the
in
win
his
for
rookie
Ferrari
season.
today. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Well, I know
Yay!
it's a bit of a boring answer, but the truth is they simply had the best speed package on the day, and a driver who knows how to take advantage of that. It doesn't matter how much time you spend poring over the stats and
Pizza used to be my favourite food, but
today showed they could do both.
I find it just dries me out now. Like, I eat a pizza, I don't pee for like half a day. I don't like that feeling, all that salt. When you get older, you start worrying about your health more. Ha! When you're a teenager, you eat what you like. But yeah, I did have a cheeky Nando's yesterday, by the way. Me and my girlfriend went to Greenwich for the day. Chicken thighs. Chicken thighs is what we ate. That's not my nickname for her or anything, but that's what we ate.
So
Hey
let's review
Tyler,
the updated
hey,
driver
thanks very
stats.
much for
This also
subscribing,
means
mate.
that
Really
there's no
appreciate
catching our
that.
leader anymore, and we crown a new World Drivers' Champion. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for Driver of the Day?
I think it's got to be Lucas Weber. Time and time again, he proves that he's someone who can
I
quietly
went
get the job
for
done,
Ferrari.
and that's exactly what he's done today.
It's time to see how things are shaping up.
That was
in
good.
The
I
Constructors'
done well there.
Championship. So then, Ferrari have now moved out of sight and out of reach. It's another triumph for the Italian team.
So
as
the
they claim
Constructors,
World Constructors
I
Championship.
think we've got that
I'm
sewn
equal
up as
parts
well.
Exhausted and
Favourite fast food is
First of all,
Nando's
Congratulations, you must be
Yep.
thrilled.
or KFC, but I
You
don't
performed
really eat
better
fast
than last
food.
weekend. What changed?
Yay! Trophy, season victory. Yay! Constructors victory, another trophy. Oh, this is going well. Right, let's have a look.
Do you have any comments about the collisions?
Inconsistent power, lack of downfalls. It wasn't deliberate. No, where are my cars? Making a bit. No, I'm not. I'm doing no comment on that. They put in trick questions this year, guys.
Well, thanks anyway.
Oh, you're a Mackie D's fan. Well, when I was a kid, when I was a teenager, one of my mates who was a bit older than us used to work in McDonald's, and he always used to give us free food. We'd go in and order a small Coke. That was the code. If you ordered a small Coke, he would give you a bag of food for me and my mates. And a few times I went in there, ordered a small Coke, got a whole bag of food just for myself. So I think I ended up putting myself off McDonald's by eating so much of it when I was a teenager. I don't like it now. I do like chicken though. I'm a bit of a chicken fiend. I love anything chicken. And chips. Chips are nice. But I'm on a health kick at the moment, so... Chicken salad. Salmon. Sea bass. I'm cooking a lot of sea bass at the moment. That's quick and easy to do. Yay! You have won the Drivers' World Championship. Thanks, Starfree. Thanks for checking in, mate. I'll see you soon. You have won the Constructors' World
Great
Championship.
work this weekend. It was fantastic to see you up on that podium.
That's weird. What is the other one? Constructors, drivers. There's something else I haven't done though. Everything's knackered. All of my stuff is knackered. My stuff is knackered. You have to go back to the old stuff. I'm running out of stuff. I can change my gearbox. Nice. Order new parts. Okay. A grid penalty? I don't want a grid penalty. Oh, okay, bollocks, I'll do it. Okay. Constructors. What one didn't I win then? Oh yeah. Guys, there's another. What is it? I haven't won the Manufacturers Championship. There's something we haven't won. Drivers, constructors. What's the other one? Manufacturer. Yeah, something. I'm sure there's a third trophy for the game. Okay. Let's complete the R&D. I need this. There's one over here. There's a trophy for this. What's that? Oh, 1800. Who's got 1800? 1800 my arse. Let's simulate that. If I show you the trophies, the screen goes blank because I'm streaming this direct from PS4, so I can't show you my trophy screen. But I'm sure there's another trophy. Pro Pigman wants me to sim it as well. What, just get to next season? Okay. In that case, let's just keep doing the R&D though. Okay, I've skipped to the race. Can't believe I've taken so much damage this season.
So, unfortunately, we've picked up some grid penalties, and we'll be starting further back than you expect.
Ha.
As for how bad it is, that'll depend on what the other
Right,
drivers
I'm going to
get.
simulate this session. Let's see what happens. It's the first one I've
This
simulated.
result narrows the gap between our championship leader
10th.
and the rest of the standings.
I got a point.
So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank
Hey,
as your
Milo.
driver of the day?
I have to give it to the Rainmaster. There was a lot going on all down the
I'm
field,
insulted.
but they were the only
He
one
gave
who
me
I really
driver
felt
of the
maximised
day
their
when I
potential.
simmed
So
it.
then, Ferrari
I never
have
got
now
driver of the
moved out
day when I
sight
played it.
and out of reach.
Bastards.
It's another triumph for the Italian team as they claim the World Constructors' Championship.
Hey, MK.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
That is absolutely savage. Got 1 point, finished 10th, and got driver of the day. The game hates me. How fun is that? I'm wondering from like if people like some people play these. Oh, here we go. So I actually still get my. Oh no, the rivalry. It'd be interesting. I'm tempted to change team myself, to be honest with you. I want to see what's going to happen.
What on earth was that performance? Come on, this isn't bumper cars at the fairground.
Emma's having
Your
a go
results
at me.
and
She's
conduct
giving it out
matter,
to me.
So pay more attention. We can't afford too many races like that.
I might get the sack, guys. I think you guys would love it if I got the sack. I think you'd find it highly amusing. I shouldn't have signed that contract where I made myself have to finish first in qualifying and first in the races. I just wanted to get 75% extra resource points because I just want to get those trophies out of the way, those stupid ones. Hey Yellowish, how's it going, man? I can tell you guys, if you're interested in trophies and achievements, the worst one is going to be the one where you have to get maximum showmanship and then you have to get maximum sportsmanship. Literally, there aren't enough questions to get that in a season. It's going to take about 3 seasons, I reckon. Which is, I hate stupid trophies like that in games. Okay, our developments are complete. Let's do... What? Can't afford them. Cannot afford them. Oh yeah, 110% AI and a 25% race. I bet there's a way of fudging that though. I think when you do that, if you turn off, if you do it in a single race thing, you can set up, you could turn off all the rules. So it would mean you could actually cut all the corners to get ahead of them. I'm only buying engine upgrades because there's a stupid trophy in the game for maxing out one, just for maxing out one area. You have to max one whole area, so I'm just knocking that one out. That was the only reason. Like I said, I just like to get the trophies out of the way. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't care about them really. Yeah, I know you have to buy other things too, but for the trophy, you only have to get one area. Honestly, it's just I like to get them out of the way early. What I do after that is I put it on really hard. Oh yeah, I like that idea. Yeah, Monaco. God, I hate Monaco though. Crash all of them out. I like the idea of that. Alright, let's see. Can I do more on the R&D yet? Very nearly unlocked them all.
That lead at the top of the table has shrunk somewhat today. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I have to give it to the
Yellowish.
Rainmaster.
I have to
That
go
was
to
a
get
commanding
bed, but I don't give a
performance
shit.
today. Very impressive indeed.
So then, Ferrari have now moved out of sight and out of reach. It's another triumph for the Italian team.
That's funny, I finished 10th again.
Championship. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing.
Seems like it always gives you 10th if you sim it. I've got a feeling they've put that in, so you can't, if you sim them, you won't get more than 10th. Someone will definitely get sacked at the end of the season for sure. Alright, this should be the final week of the season. Unless I've got my maths wrong. What do you guys think about Crash Team Racing? Is anyone interested in seeing that, or should I stick with Formula 1 and MotoGP on the channel? Yeah. Yeah, I do like the MotoGP. What, the monster truck game? Hey, it was crazy yesterday, by the way, guys. I did a vote for Formula 1 or MotoGP. It had like 140 votes. It was level 50-50. It was crazy. I wanted to stick with F1 because the game's not out yet. I figured I'd get more coverage, being honest. I thought I'd get a few more viewers for playing a game that's not out rather than playing MotoGP that's been out for a couple of weeks. When you're a small channel, you've got to take every little advantage that you get because the big boys will eat you up otherwise. Okay. Here we go. This is the last one of the season then. I'm wondering if you did qualifying and put yourself on pole and then simulated it. I wonder if it would give you the win. That would be an interesting one to try. I'm not sure what would happen there. Yeah, I skipped the last 3 races because I'd already won the championships. Yep, I'll show the standings. Hey, Tier GP. Welcome, buddy. Let's have a look. Well, let's do this race. Let's sim that race, and then this is the final one, and then we'll look at the standings.
The championship leader is still sat at the top of the standings, but their rivals have made up some solid ground today.
Hey, Freydri.
Some amazing talent
Welcome.
out on the track today. But
Hola,
Anthony,
amigo.
who would you pick as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to the Rainmaster. They fought so hard.
Oh my
had
God!
incredible pace at
He
times,
gave me
so I
driver
don't
of the
think
day
anyone
again.
else did a better
So I
job
get
today.
driver of the day
then,
twice
Ferrari
when I
have
sim
now
it,
moved out of sight
and then not
and
at
out
all
of
when I
reach.
don't sim it.
It's another triumph for the Italian team as they claim the World Constructors' Championship. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Okay, so here's the bottom of the list, and you can see in 21st place is Antonio Giovinazzi, and he actually got sacked in the team transfer bit. Well, they said they let him go, so I'm guessing that Kubica, well, the bottom three, I bet you the bottom three all get sacked. I think all the three with 0 points will get sacked. Hey, Fortnite Trendy. Possibly, who knows, possibly George Russell will move again, or someone else will move. Let's see. Whoa, Jesus, look how many resource points I've got. That is really cool. Oh man, that is cool. I need those points. It's a really annoying like trophy or oh, here we go.
Nice job this season.
Here she
You've been
goes.
performing well, and that's putting us in a strong negotiating position contract-wise. Plus, my 10%'s getting more valuable. So enjoy your break and keep up the good work next year. What
Okay,
on
now
earth
you're
was
gonna
that
see.
performance? Come on, this isn't bumper cars at the fairground. Your results and conduct here matter, so pay more attention. We can't afford too many races like that.
What is she told me to go on holiday and then she's having a go at me. Oh no, it's contract negotiation time. What should we do at the end of the first season? I'm going to need your help here, guys. Let's go back to the overview. Oh, there's nothing I can do. This is all you can do? You can't do anything else. Alright then. I think we're going to have to change team, aren't we? Oh my god. So 2 of you said Red Bull, Mercedes, Williams. Okay, let's negotiate with a different team.
From here, we can change the team that we're negotiating with. There's no rule saying you need to stay in the same seat forever. Selecting a team here only affects the negotiation. The actual move won't take place until the following race weekend.
I think I'm tempted to go Mercedes, but I might just go mad and switch to McLaren. Ha! Rocket Williams. Could go Williams. Here's the Red Bull. Oh my god, guys, you all like got different ideas. That's what are they saying? I'm torn. They value me higher. If you look at the value to the team, Williams are valuing me the most high. The highest, sorry, the most high. Absolute spasmo. Oh, cheers, Kent. Sorry, cheers, Kent. Cheers, MK. I'm completely consumed by this. I don't want to be sportsmanship. I need someone who's going to be showmanship. This is something to think of. So, if I go Williams, if you look on the right, attitude preference, I'm going to go Williams. We're going Williams. Well, it's got to be Williams or Red Bull. I'm going Williams. The decision is made. Hang on a minute.
Good thinking. Maybe there are better options elsewhere.
Hang on, what does it say there if you switch?
Let's consider the benefits of moving to another team.
When you change teams, you will lose any resource points with your previous team and inherit the R&D progress of your new team. No! Guys, I can't switch teams. I've put so many resource points into power. I can't switch. Gonna have to switch at the halfway stage. Jesus Christ, I'm glad I read that. Jeepers creepers. No, it won't. Their R&D won't be better. It'll be lower. I can't do it. I can't do it.
They aren't coming round to that proposal. Let's try something else. Our proposal has been accepted. The new contract will
Couldn't switch. Honestly, it would cost me so much time and effort. It was crazy. It just couldn't be done. Okay, look at this. Look at my R&D team. Look how much I've put into power. I would lose all of that. I'm so close. I'm so close to the end. Literally, I've got one more to do, which is the fuel injection system. That's the final one. So, bloody glad I noticed that. God, you guys would have messed me right up. Ha! That would have been hilarious. Not. Alright, let's see what happens. First time I've come to the end of the season. It looks like it's just going straight to Australia practice. Thought there might have been some testing or something. Oh yeah, good point. Check your emails. I will. Good point.
Alrighty then. Another year, another championship. I hope you're well rested. Well, As much as you can be for someone who has to spend half their life in the gym anyway. Let's get to it.
Here we go, guys. This is it. Oh, there's some serious stuff. Bottas has been signed to Mercedes, replacing Butler. Vettel is moving to Renault, replacing Hulkenberg. Butler has moved to Renault. Ricciardo has been let go. Leclerc has been signed to Ferrari, replacing Vettel. Oh man, I've got Charles Leclerc now. Raikkonen is moving to Williams, with Kubica has been let go. Hulkenberg is moving to Alpha, replacing Raikkonen. So basically, Ricciardo and Kubica have gone. They're not in Formula 1 anymore. Wow. My mind is blown. My mind is blown. My nemesis, Hulkenberg, has gone to Alfa Romeo. Vettel to Renault. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. It's that Devon Butler, because Devon Butler's gone to Renault, so they let Ricciardo go. That's mad. Alright, guys. Madness. They call it madness. What's Leclerc like, guys? Charles Leclerc. What's he like? Is he going to be a good teammate for me? Lucas Webber's still at Red Bull. It's going to be interesting. Who's the other Renault driver? Oh, Butler. Devon Butler, of course. Alright, let's crack on. I'm still not doing practice, stuff that. It's all changed. Everything's changed. I want to know about my teammate, Leclerc. Is that good? Performance chart. Yeah, I'm on PlayStation, buddy. What do you mean? My driver details? Oh no, here we go. Performance. No, yeah, got it. Sorry, bud. Overall development progress. Powertrain 95%. I've been smashing it. Here it is. All but one. Alright, let's crack on. People are leaving. Been faffing around too much. I just realised I should have.
We're just about ready to kick off today's qualifying.
I should have picked a worse contract, and then I could have turned the difficulty right up. But if I turn the difficulty up now, I'll get sacked.
Now then, Anthony Davidson,
I'll basically get sacked or let go and not even be in Formula 1 anymore. I think my next video I'm going to show the online multiplayer stuff. Alright, one shot qualifying, let's do this. Ah! Oh, we've spun. We've spun. Hey, feel good. I don't want to get sacked. Oh my god, my concentration's gone. Got to get with it here. I'm not even going to finish anywhere near on the grid.
Okay, that's pretty disappointing, but we can turn it around tomorrow.
20th? 20th?
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three. Leclerc, Bottas, and Lewis
20th?
Hamilton.
I'm going again. One mistake, that mistake early on. 20th. Oh. Ah, I've spun it trying to go too fast. Whew. Oh, come on, concentrate. Sorry, I'm looking at the chat there. God, Hamilton is going so fast. No, I've spun again. Pants. Oh man.
It's a bit disappointing, but we just need to push hard in the race and we can
Aye.
still come away with something.
Oh my god.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at
Oh, I
those
can't
who will
mess
be
with the
fronting
colours.
grid.
This is
Hamilton,
I'm
Weber
playing on
and
an LG
Sebastian Vettel.
4K
Goodbye for now then, but we're
OLED
really just getting
TV. I'm
started.
definitely not
Make
going to
sure
mess
to
up
join
with
us again
colours.
for
It
Lights
took me
Out
so long
tomorrow.
to set this TV up. I got it from John Lewis. My god, it was a ball's ache. Okay, Ben.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it. A superb qualifying performance from your old F2 teammate today. Devon has a new contract. How do you think he'll do at his new team? Appreciate your time.
See, how do you get showmanship? How do you meant to get showmanship from that? That's what you need for the trophy or the achievement. It's mad. There's just not enough options to get it. Not enough questions. Ben is a massive fan. Ben is like Mr. F1. I think we're just going to call Ben Mr. F1 from now on. Leclerc and Butler. Ha 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 ha.
Tough luck there. It's not quite where we'd want to be on the grid, but chin up, it's not the end of the world.
Okay, let's see the R&D. How much do I need? 975. That's the last one. Really looking forward to getting that. God, I nearly done simulate. I got so used to not racing at the end of the season once I won the World Championship. Some of you guys must be new to the channel, and I know some of you have joined me in the last week since I got sent this game early. Just wanted to say I totally appreciate the support. I'm only a small channel. It's nice to get to know so many new people at the same time.
Has seemed a very long time indeed. We're back though in Melbourne.
Hopefully you guys will still be around when I'm playing Formula 1 2020 next year. And hopefully, because I've had so many views on the channel, hopefully Codemasters will send it to me 2 weeks early. Or might actually invite me to one of their preview events. That would be awesome.
I'm joined today in the commentary box, as I will be throughout this season, by a great racing driver, former F1 competitor, former world champion, and as he tells me all too often, an all-round top chap. It's the one and only Anthony Davidson. And tell me, here we are, first Grand Prix of the season, first time racing these cars. What are the big questions that need to be answered here, in your view? Let's run you through the driver grid order.
Here we go, here's the grid order, guys.
Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and starting alongside is Lucas Faber. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have
Look at Vettel,
Verstappen, Valtteri Bottas, and Leclerc, Butler, the Rainmaster, Grosjean, and Lando Norris, Raikkonen, Magnussen, Sergio Perez, and Stroll, Hulkenberg, Sainz, George
Hulkenberg
Russell,
in
and
Alpha.
Pierre Gasly, Kvyat, and Alexander Albon picks up the last spot on the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Damn, it's made me more nervous watching that. I'd always skip that bit.
Okay, we're looking for a top 3 finish today.
Top 3. I'm gonna try and ride this inside line. And that went pretty terribly. Oh my god, I'm gonna get the sack from my team. I've got to finish on the podium.
Start phase. Now let's build on it.
9th is not the podium. Ah, that's fucked that up. Let's be smooth. Let's try not to go super fast because that ain't working. Ah! What do you think, guys? You reckon I can make up some places? Do you have faith in me? I am the reigning world champion after all. No! Ah, man, I just literally hit the curb. The curb was enough to spin me. Oh, fucking nervous on it now. Get your shit together, you absolute helmet. Fucking fuckaroo, fuckface. I've got the flipping, I've got the twitch. There you go, that wasn't so difficult. I literally had the twitch on it.
Race officials have enabled DRS. DRS is now available.
I hope you guys noticed that was the fastest lap from me. I probably was pushing it too much, which is why I ended up spinning it. I just can't believe I'm not catching him. Here we go. Something could happen here.
Nice move. Good job.
Oh, he's bloody come back at me. I could just catch these up. There's 4 in a little row there. Oh, I've gone wide. Ho ho ho!
This is your final lap of the race.
Ah. That was brutal.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
AT money. Yeah, there was some drivers. Vettel's gone to Renault, mate. That was the
Red
big
Bull
one.
Pulling out all the stops today. What a great win.
Poof. Thanks,
Tell me,
Jamie.
Ant, how did they manage to achieve
That was
this
brutal.
win?
Well, they certainly stood out as a drive with tons of confidence on the
I
track.
got nervous
think
at the
their
start
ability
for
to
some
keep their
reason. I
cool
don't know
even during
why.
some of the more
I've got
hectic
sweaty
parts of the
palms. I
race
was like,
meant they were able to capitalise
first
on the mistakes
race.
of other drivers, giving them.
Here come today's
Crazy.
winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently. It's clear to see that they've put in the work and they should be proud of the victory they secured here.
oh no. Him, Lewis, Vettel. Yeah, I will. Team money, I'll show you the
Let's have
standings
a
so you
look
can
then
see.
at the drivers' standings. Lucas Weber takes the lead of the Drivers' Championship. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Anthony Davidson, who do you pick?
Well, you've put me in a bit of a tight spot today, but I think I'll go for Pierre Gasly. He kept a cool head under pressure
Oh my
and made
God.
the most of some difficult circumstances.
Let's move on to the constructors.
How did he
Red
get
Bull
it? I
take
should have got
over as
driver of the day. I had the
championship
fastest
leaders.
lap
After an
time
event like
there.
that, who knows what the
That was
sport has in
brutal.
store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement.
So you
in
can see
Formula
there
One.
that there's been a few changes. Mainly Vettel though, that was the big one. Man, I'm going to have my work cut out this season. Got to get better qualifying. Cheers, Ben. Thanks for checking in again, buddy. Ooh, not so many resource points this time. Is that enough? 900. I just want that final one. It's going to take forever to get that showmanship all the way up there.
Very disappointing. I know you can do better than that. Take stock of what went wrong so you can get a better result next time.
She's giving it out to me already. Okay, let's look at the R&D. Here's the final one, 975. And I've got 913. Damn it, I really want that one done so I can work on other upgrades. Bahrain. Not my favourite track, gotta be honest. There's one particular corner at Bahrain that absolutely does my nut every time. It's so tight on the PS4 controller. You're on full lock. You have to go slow to get round it. Good luck with the stream, Ben. You could always buy a capture card, then you could stream straight to YouTube. Okay, let's look. Yeah, can't afford that. If I sim practice, I will then have enough resource points to get this final one. So I will stop worrying about the upgrades then. I'll be able to upgrade everything else for a change. Here we go. Yeah, that's enough points. You literally get more for simming it than you do completing it, in a way. To get that many points, you'd have to complete so many of the different ones. Okay, at least it's not going to be raining. Here we go, this is it. The final one of the powertrain. This one. So it pretty much means in 2 weeks' time I will be clear. Finally clear. Need 550 to start working on durability. I think that's got to be the next route. If I don't go aero. When Bagpuss goes to sleep, all his friends go to sleep too. Ben's left and everyone left.
Bahrain qualifying is nearly upon us and the drivers look as if they're all geared up to go. I expect we'll be getting underway very shortly. I want to talk briefly.
Alright. Well, I am going to take this opportunity to take a toilet break. I will type it in the chat so you guys know what I'm doing. Right, I'm going to create a quick toilet break and get myself a drink. I shall be with you shortly, guys. See you soon. Hey, hey, hey. You guys are loyal. I appreciate that. Sorry, I made myself a drink there. That's the thing with streaming, I tell you. One, you need a pee. Two, you're dying of thirst. Alright, let's get this done. Anyone still watching now is a true loyal fan of the site. Or the channel, should I say. Look at Leclerc, I haven't even done anything and he's away from me. Hamilton now. Eighth R3. Ah, here's the corner I was telling you about. That corner is monster bad. That is the corner I hate. You've got to go so slow to get round it. Have I got it?
Fantastic. You've got pole.
Yes, pole position. Back in the game, guys. Damn, I should have had that toilet break earlier. The end of the season.
Let's review our top three today.
Darthree, this is the second season now. Second race, second season.
All that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts.
My
Your
thoughts
rivalry
are,
with Devon
I'd
was
rather be
looking
racing than
close for a
talking to
while,
you.
but he came out on top in the end.
Hey Pegasus.
Lucas was on fire.
I normally
in
do
qualifying
like
today.
between 2 hours and 2.5 hours each time. I don't actually normally stop when I need a pee. I normally get to about 2 hours and think, man, I need a pee, and then stop. But tonight I've just had a pee break and yeah, lost like 10 viewers while I was away for 5 minutes.
It must be a great feeling to be on the front of the grid with Lucas alongside.
Oh shit, that was sportsmanship.
Well, thanks anyway.
These questions are all trick questions, I'm telling you guys. Showmanship. You always think, what is the option for showmanship? There's hardly any options for it. I think I'll still be going for that trophy in about 3 seasons' time. It's weird. Hey Pegasus, are you a streamer yourself at all then? Is that why you asked?
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying.
Ah,
We
cool,
should be in
man.
with a good chance in the race.
How close are we to finish it? We're close, man. We're really close. Streaming is a bit addictive, I tell you. Oh, I don't know, Darfrey. It's only the second race. 5 might be a bit much for one night. Don't forget, I already did 5 at the end of last season.
With that titanic battle between Nico Rosberg and Lewis Hamilton.
Hey, if I was one of those massive YouTubers that got, like, you know, like people making loads of money on the channel, I make £0, 0 pence. Actually, that's not true. I get $15 a month from the members on my channel. I've got 3 members on the channel, so $15 a month. I could buy myself 2 beers.
And I'm joined once again by Anthony Davidson to bring you the load.
I'm in it for the love of gaming, for sure.
Grid rundown looks like. The Rainmaster lines up on pole position.
No, I haven't got to get up early tomorrow, mate.
Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Hamilton, Butler, Max Verstappen, and Leclerc, Bottas, Vettel, Grosjean.
There's Vettel's in 8th, and he's in the Renault team now. If anyone just noticed that, guys, Vettel switched teams at the end of the season, went from Ferrari to Renault.
You've done well to put it on pole, but we've still got work to do.
And
Trying to cover the inside line off the start.
no, Darfrey, no. Hey, Raoul, welcome, mate. I've been hit twice already. What are you saying that for? Feel good? You crazy boy. Darfrey's at school. He's talking about staff training at school. Not a Thai massage parlour.
We're looking good from the start.
Hey, nice one, Raoul. Thanks for the compliment, mate. That's good. We're pretty relaxed and friendly around here. I mean, I like to win, but I've set the difficulty of this game so it's challenging. No, your English is good. Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo está? Dos cerveza, por favor. Dos cerveza. That's it. That's all my Spanish. That's all I know. I can say, hello, how are you? And I can order 2 beers. Yeah, that's a good idea, mate. I will, yeah, definitely. Oh my god, that corner's so tight. Thanks, Raoul. You're a good man. Yeah, I think online racing would be good. I think I should set up my own little league. And then anyone who watches the channel. It'd be nice. I don't know if there'll be enough. The only downside is some of the guys have got it on Xbox, some have got it on PC. Yeah, I'm on PS4. Yep, PS4. The only problem is I'm on auto gears.
DRS has been enabled.
I'm not good enough to do manual gears. I didn't think the multiplayer was cross-platform. Don't think it is. But certainly you guys that drive with manual gears, you'll definitely beat me. You'll always be that little bit faster. I really should practice more with manual. I was getting better at it, but I had to really lower the difficulty on manual. Whoa, I've gone wide there. Got to really pay attention coming into this corner, because this section's quite fast, and then you've really got to change down there. That was a better one. That is the only really tricky corner on this course. There's just that one. So you kind of get lazy. You're kind of just zoning out, going round, and then all of a sudden you have to really brake ahead of time. Like even that corner there, these flow really nicely. This is actually quite quick, isn't it? 1 minute 30.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
1:34 was the fastest lap. Yeah, exactly. No, you're right. Right before coming into it, and then it's easy. The ERS, no, the ERS I've set to auto. The DRS I use, but not if you're in first place. Okay, so that corner is a little bit tricky. It's here. You have to go wide here and then brake. Oh, that was fast. Darthree, don't worry, man. I don't know. I'm not much of a planner. Anyone that watches this channel, I'm not much of a planner. I just go with the flow. If we're having fun, I stick with it. If you guys stop watching, I'll stop streaming. But I like to make everybody happy. So if you guys want to stay here all night, I'll stay here all night. This game,
Final lap of the race.
It's all about qualifying. I'm telling you guys, the qualifying is the hardest bit. If you do qualify in pole and get ahead, they don't bother you. If you don't get pole position and you get like third, fourth or fifth, it's really hard to come back. Raoul, this is the second season. I won the first season with 4 races to go. I won the World Championship with 4 races to go. Could be the fastest lap, is it? I think that was it.
Yes, you've done it. Well done.
No, I'm not on 110. I'm not that good. No, no, no. I'm only on like medium.
Here's our winner, pulling their Ferrari into Park
It's
Fermé.
when
What
you've got to, when you
fantastic
keep
race it
talking
was.
and looking at the chat, it's a lot harder than when you just race on your own, I promise you.
I think that's smart time management on track.
If I race on my own, I can do 20% more easily and still win. But when you're streaming it, I find it much more difficult because I like talking all the time.
That is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today and a stunning win for Ferrari.
Yeah, Forza Ferrari. Okay, what's that done to the leaderboard?
Let's see what effect this result has had on the driver's standings. It's a good result for Lucas Weber, who extends his advantage at the top of the championship. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for driver
I'm good,
of the day?
Darth3.
I'd probably go for Pierre Gasly. The team did a good job with the strategy to put him in amongst the pack, but it's the driver's job to capitalise on those opportunities, and he did so with a lot
Oh
of skill.
yeah, you can
It's
unlock
time
the
to
one.
check out
I
the
didn't do it.
constructors'
I didn't
standings.
change
Red
it.
Bull pulled further
Ah.
ahead in the standings. Meanwhile,
Oh, I didn't
Ferrari
change.
improved their position. A strong weekend from them as they
Well, I'm
fight their way
second so
towards
far.
the top. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One
Red
action.
Bull top.
I can't wait to see what's next.
Darth3, you should go to bed if you've got a test
Great
tomorrow,
work out
mate.
here today. Let's have your thoughts. You took the top points today. Was it a comfortable win?
See,
Well,
where's the
looks
one
like
for
your luck has
showmanship?
changed. Things went a lot better than last weekend, didn't they? Appreciate your time.
No, I'm not going to stream another game tonight, mate. I might do tomorrow. I'm thinking about tomorrow doing an early evening stream. I think I might play Crash Team Racing or something just for fun, like a fun arcade racer. And then either F1 or MotoGP tomorrow night. I'm not sure yet. Lots of people will be playing this because they'll have got their copy, so I might not get so many viewers tomorrow. No, my reputation flew up. Hey, cheers, feel good. Thanks for watching, mate. Really appreciate it.
Fantastic podium. Well done. Keep pushing like this for the rest of the season.
Let's see what it says. I'm hoping that'll be it. I'll be fully upgraded. The thing about streaming Darth3, it's like you always have to play the game pretty much that's the most popular that you've got. So when a new game comes out for the next week, you should always play the new game because that's the one that people want to see most. And then if you haven't got a new game, you should always pick the one that you want to play most, because obviously people can tell if you're not a happy streamer. No one wants to watch a miserable streamer playing a game they don't want to play, or their heart's not in it anymore. I need a new rival. I've got to select a new rival. Oh, I'm going to pick Lucas Weber. That's a good question. I think I've been streaming for about about a year and a half. And before that, I tried doing reviews and different things on the channel. Hey, Night Darth3, sleep well, good luck tomorrow. Yeah, before, it took me about a year and a half to find out what I was going to do on the channel. And after about a year and a half, I had my first 1,000 subscribers. And then I realised that I enjoyed streaming more than making videos, just because I'm a chatterbox and I never stop bloody talking. So I realised if you're a chatterbox like me, I think streaming is the best thing. Okay. I may as well upgrade something else. I've just realised I can upgrade my durability. What's this one? Turbo. ICE. Yeah, that went last season actually. Gearbox. Electrical systems. Well, judging on last season, this went wrong on me. Let's go for electrical systems, because that could be a bugger if that goes as well. Gonna try and be more durable this season. I've started simulating the practice sessions just because it felt like it's taking, if you do all the practice and then the qualifying and then the race, it felt like it was taking ages to do one weekend. Ah, Rail's done the little cars. Hey, check this one out, Rail. If you're a member, you get these ones, these ones, these ones, these ones, and finally, these ones. They're the members only emojis. Just funny little ones that I made up. Oh man, it's going to be raining in qualifying and then really raining in the race. Okay, this will be fun. Let's have a look at the R&D. I think if you pre-ordered, you get it tomorrow. Pegasus, tomorrow for the special edition. I was obviously lucky. I got sent my review copy like a week ago, so I've had the game for a week already.
Welcome to Shanghai, China.
Alright, it's raining. have gone wide there. I think the track is quite dry still. I think the race is going to be a lot worse. No! The AI is on 50%.
Okay, good job, mate. Really well done. That was a fantastic drive.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves
50.
of our top three.
I'll type it in
Vettel and Lucas Faber.
in case
Well,
people aren't English.
But don't worry,
50%.
we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
I think the AI changes because the first race, don't forget the first race, I only finished 6th of this season. So I finished 6th and then 1st. And now I've got pole position, but on the first race of the season in Australia, I only got 8th position after qualifying. And then I only finished 6th after the race. So it can really change a lot.
I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Okay. Yeah, there are driver transfers. That's why Vettel has gone to Renault.
It's time to find out which driver is up to the task of claiming the Chinese Grand Prix. We're here in Shanghai.
Well, I could make it higher, but at the moment I'm only 2nd on the leaderboard. So I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to make it any higher just yet.
It's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. The Rainmaster lines up on pole position with Sebastian Vettel.
There's Vettel, you see, he's on the Renault team now.
We have Faber, Butler.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue.
Wow, the rain is really coming down. I got a warning then, I couldn't brake in time, he just broke really hard. Wow, I'm really skidding, really skidding.
That's a strong start. Well done.
Ah. This is so much more difficult in the wet, guys. He's coming back at me. Ah, I've skidded, I've skidded. Oh, it's really coming down now, really coming down. Skidded again. Wow.
Try to stay with him, he might make a mistake. He could still regain the position.
Butler and Vettel are up there. Oh, I've taken him back. I've taken Vettel. Back up to second. Chasing down Butler now. Oh my god, I skidded right into him. I didn't even mean to do that. I feel bad. I didn't actually mean to do that. I had the brakes on as well. Oh, slid sideways then. This is going to be a right battle for 5 laps now. It's really hard to stay on the track. Hey Flash, how's it going, mate? Wicked name, Flash. Flash, ah, he'll save every one of us. Oh no, 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 wide. Oh, I just about hung on to first there.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Fastest lap. It is a really good game, mate. I was really lucky. I got sent my copy a week ago. So I got sent a review copy from Codemasters. I don't know if you can see how much rain. There's so much rain on the windscreen. I almost want to wipe my television, you know. I've skidded again there. That was a real skid on that sharp corner. Oh, I skidded again there. It's really getting... The track is so wet. Look, they're all right with me. Oh, that same corner. It's like each track I have one corner that I'm really terrible at. On this track it's that corner. I've messed it up 3 times in a row now. I must remember. I just need to remember to brake early there. I always forget. That's better. That was a better corner. Look, I've got a little bit of a gap now. That was fastest.
That's a new fastest lap for the race.
Fastest lap. Getting under 2 minutes in the wet. I'm very happy with that. Oh, come on. I broke really early then. Come on. I've got the AI on 50%, mate. When I'm streaming, I think 50 is about right. I could probably turn it up a little bit, maybe 60. Any more and I'll start losing. Oh, I've done it again. I broke earlier. No, that wasn't as bad. It's easier now, Flash, because I haven't got so many people watching, but earlier on in the stream I had 20 people and everybody was talking quite a lot. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree. But earlier on I had 20 people talking and it was hard for me to concentrate and communicate with everybody and still race well, so that's why I had it on 50. But yeah, I'm in my second season, so I think I'm getting a bit better now.
This is your final lap of the race. We're leading our teammate by 4.1 seconds.
Yeah, it seems like people would rather see you battling at the back of the grid than winning out in front. But Flash, you've got to bear in mind, I'm not winning the Drivers' Championship. I'm only in second place. This race might put me top, but I'm not winning. That was a skid. That was a big one. Left to right. Yes, I'm going to transfer this season. Yeah, I'm going to transfer as soon as I can, halfway through this season. The reason I didn't is because I'd invested all my money into upgrading the power department, and there's a trophy associated with that. So if I'd have switched teams, I'd have lost all that investment. So if you're somebody who wants to get the Platinum Trophy or on Xbox the 1000G, you can't switch teams until you've got that trophy out of the way. Yeah, I agree, I will. I'll go with the worst team. I'll go with one of the worst teams.
Good job.
No, definitely. I want it to be fun. I always try and keep it competitive.
Ferrari. Here come our winners now. A thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known, so it's no surprise to fans the world. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. The Rainmaster
If you
takes
look,
over the
I was
lead
only
of the Drivers'
0.7
Championship.
ahead per lap
So,
than
Anthony
Vettel.
Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
And there's the standings. I'm only 10 ahead
On the track today. He played aggressively and knew exactly
of
when to
weather,
capitalise
so it's
on
not like
openings
I'm
throughout the
killing
race.
it.
It's time to see how things...
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts.
I don't like the interviews. I'm not lying.
Lucas lost the
Don't
top
like.
spot on the championship table today. How do you expect him to respond? You shared a few podiums with Devon back in F2. How does it feel in Formula 1? You're leading the championship. Are you happy to be there or feeling the pressure?
Finally, some showmanship questions.
How did your team respond to the poor conditions today? everything.
Hooray! I got 3 showmanship ones for the first time in the whole bloody game. These rivalries are basically pointless. The reputation thing is like nothing. Just the respect level, it just doesn't really mean anything in the game. I think they should
Great
work on
this
that.
Weekend. It was fantastic to see you up on that podium. Looks like one of your rivals is also going to an upcoming historical event. If you choose to take him on, it might help get your name out there a bit.
I never read those press clippings. But anyway, here's the season results. 6th, first. So, and that's the same, I've been on the same difficulty. If you don't qualify well, like if you don't get pole in qualifying, it is really hard to win. I promise you, it's virtually impossible. Like if you're not on the first row sort of thing. Yay, I got a trophy. Seeing it through to the end. That is a big one. That's for maxing out one of the resource things. I maxed out the power department. That is like quite a big one to get in the game. God, I'm glad I've got that. Now it means I could change teams, because that was the one I was worried about getting. It takes you more than one season to max it. Unless you literally did every single test. I'll show you. This is it, the R&D tree. See, the powertrain. You have to max that out. Yeah, I'm in London, mate. London, England. You have to max that, and it takes so much money to max all of that, which is why if you look at the other areas, I've hardly done anything. What of these? Just don't know what ones to do on the other ones. The chassis is important as well. Durability. That went last season. Alright guys, I've been streaming for 2 hours 40 minutes. I think I'm going to take a break now. It's nearly 11 PM here in London. And yeah, I'm going to be back tomorrow. Hopefully going to do 2 streams on the channel tomorrow. I'm going to do an early one, just a fun game. Maybe like Crash Team Racing or something. Definitely a racing game. And then later on in the evening, I'm going to go for either F1 again or MotoGP. I'm not exactly sure yet, but definitely one of the two. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. If anyone's watching this in the future, I can't believe that you've watched 2 hours 40 minutes of me. That's amazing. You should definitely subscribe. I appreciate you watching, guys. I know there's 1,000 other things you could be doing, so I think it's wicked that you're here with me. Cheers, Craig. Cheers, Flash. Thanks, everyone.